Hi, Willard kindergartners. Welcome back to Word Work. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we do a dictation practice. And we did this last week with the letter V, and this week we are doing it with the letter X. So all of the words that are dictated will have that X sound in them. And like I said on Monday, the X sound is going to come at the end of the word. It's easier for us to hear that sound. So I'm going to start with the first word just to remind you how to practice the word before you attempt to write it. So if somebody dictates the first word, which is box, you're going to repeat it and you're going to say box. You're going to pound it, box, and then tap it. Box. This way you can clearly segment each sound and hear it very clearly. And then when you have done that, you're going to write it on the lines. And it's moving around. You're going to write the word box on the line in your best handwriting, bat, then ball. Make sure you wrote a B and not a D. That's easy to do, so you can check it with your hands, your fingers. B-O-X, box. And then when somebody has checked that you've written it correctly, you can rewrite it in your best handwriting on this side. Okay? And this is all out of whack. So you'll rewrite it over here. I'm not going to do that. You can go ahead. Today's paper is a little wacky because it has cups instead of cops, and sometimes that happens, but we use the word cops, and mine's a little bit off center. When you go ahead and write the sentence, and our sentence today is quite long, the sentence is, the ox and the fox sat on the box, and it's filled with that X sound, but it's quite long. And you can see from the double lines that 4 of the words are going to be red words this week. And don't forget that the mountain over here is a symbol that we need to start our sentence with a capital. And this little square means we're going to end it with some type of punctuation, and you're going to decide whether it's a question mark or a period. Okay. And then after you've rewritten it, you're going to call the cops, check for capitals, check for finger spaces, check for punctuation, and check for spelling. I'm going to remind you, because up in here in these dictated words, there is going to be one, number 4, and it's the name. It's a name, Rex. Okay, sometimes people have that nickname, Rex. And of course, we know that when it's a name, you're going to start it with a capital letter. So all those things count. So think about them as you fill out your dictation page. So someone at home will dictate these words to you, and you'll try to write them either on the page we've given you or on your own chalkboard, whiteboard, or any kind of paper. Okay, that's up to you. In the lesson today, after you finish your dictation, I just wanted to bring to your attention that I have a couple of games that you can play. If you click the link on the lesson, it will bring you to this page right here. It will bring you to this student page of these games. You'll click over here on groups, okay? And then you'll see Willard Kindergarten, and that's your group. Everyone will click that one. And when you get to these, to the Willard Kindergarten space, there's 2 games for you to click on. There's a memory match, and there's a CBC Build a Buddy game. So you'll practice building words. And here are more sight words, and here are CBC words that you can sound out. But this is something you can do if you finish dictation, and you can try one or both, or just save them for another day. But they're there, and I just wanted to teach you how to get to them when you're ready for them, okay? All right, well, send those pictures of dictation to your teachers. They love seeing them, okay? Have a great day. Bye.